real turtle farmer we're turning you into. I mean, what 14-year-old kid doesn't want to be a turtle farmer? She'll be the envy of everyone in high school. I'm joking, of course. But it's cool to be different, and it's cool to like different things. I am feverishly working on this doorway for our new tortoises coming very soon. And I need to get this done. But tortoises need to eat, and we are gonna make Sophia do her first feeding all by herself.
All by myself.
Uh-huh. Let's see if she manages this. I need to know that Sophia.
I got the skill level of Kamp Kenan.
You think you got the skill level? All right, dude, I don't know. She's got the skill level. All right, Soph, well, that's it. We're gonna let Soph feed the animals, and I'm gonna come by and check everything and see how she's done. Wish her luck.
Thanks. Okie dokie.
See you later.
Let's.
Love you.
All right, let's start with the lizards.
This is pretty cool.
All right, go up there.
Here she goes.
Now, this guy's gonna come out. He's gonna take a little bite. We're gonna get in here.
What's funny is sometimes the
Hey, bud.
iguanas can get pretty excited about food.
Hey,
Now,
bud.
I am a little nervous about her
There you
going
go.
in with the rhino, but
Okay,
I'm not
there
too
you
far
go.
away.
Okay. Let's close this. All right. Come here. Now over here. Come on. Come on. All right.
Pretty good, because that was the toughest one.
There you go.
I was
right
a
here.
little bit nervous about that one.
Hey guys. All right, they're fine. I'm nervous about these guys because I can't really see where they are. All right, this is so hard to open. Hey guys. Whoa. You made me pour it out. Come on. Come on over here. All right. Where's her thing? Oh, it's all the way in the back. Where?
She's going to Lola.
Don't really know where to put this. I think it goes here.
Less is more.
I know. All right. Hey, Lola. Oop, iguana are conquered.
Well, she successfully got through the iguana cage, which, I was honest, that's going to be the most difficult portion of this. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, this tortoise has been digging holes, but not laying eggs. She's doing a few. She's trying to find the right spot. Whatever, Mama. You know what you're doing.
Hi, Rocky. And out we go. Okay.
It's pretty cool to see someone you've known since they were a little tiny child kind of grow up, take an interest in where they live and the animals around them. I like it. I guess I'm having some kind of effect on her, but pretty good stuff regardless. All right, let's sneak away and see how she does next with some of the bigger tortoises.
All right, let's go to the cherry heads. I know he's over here. All right, hey guys, it's food time. Come on out, everyone. Let me just move this over, and less is more from the great Kamp Kenan. This thing is fun. I honestly think that I can do a little better. I think me being so young and nimble and not more wise, Kenan is very wise. I think I've learned a lot from him to help become the woman who I am today. All right, we're gonna go over to our senior resident, Lumpy. He's out over here. See him coming out of his home. Oh, this is so beautiful. I always walk around out here when I am. It's probably enough. Ooh, perfect. So, this is a really nice pond. I always come out and look around at it because of all the fish that Paul Cafaro gave us. Come here, Lumps. It's food day. The trick is, he's gonna see me and wants to come to me. We gotta pull his food back and spread it out a little. Come on, look. He'll find it. All right. Done with him, he found his food.
In the meantime, let me show you guys how we managed with this new door. I use these corner braces. My father-in-law gave me the idea, and they're holding this wood frame on. We've got gap foam. I'm gonna get cement tomorrow, some mortar mix. We're gonna cover this with mortar mix so you can't see the foam. Maybe I'll mix some color into it, I don't know. But we'll cover all this, and then we're gonna put some of an angle iron here, and I'm gonna be able to slide my wood straight down when it's time to lock them in. And here we go. We have to get some heat on the roof here. I'm gonna get some heat emitters, and I'm gonna seal up that door so that they can't push out the back door. We'll of course clean it out in here, but I'm pretty happy that we've got this done because this tortoise is on the way. It's coming, so we have to have things dialed and ready for it. This is going to be its enclosure, and then we're also going to move our girl, good old Socrates, is going to come from this section to live over in this section. Then the other thing I'm going to want to do in the next week or so is make a small paddock here so that we can kind of keep these two tortoises closer to their house during the winter. Just makes life a lot easier for me when I am in fact dealing with winter and so on. But in the meantime, these guys are looking just great, and this enclosure is pretty cool. So I'm happy. I'm thinking it's looking good. And they're all waiting for a certain someone to get over here and feed them. Where is she?
All right, moving on. We're gonna go over to the radiateds before we get to the main attraction over here. Let's go. I think there's also eggs over here. I don't know, Ken was saying something about that.
Oh, hi, don't mind me. I'm just doing work over here.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, get out of here. I don't want to be hovering.
Let's... All right, come on, guys. Let's go get you some food. All right. These need to be cleaned. Just a nice straight little line over here. And then, right here, I think Ken told me something about digging up eggs right here. We might get to that after. Or he might have forgot, who knows. Spread that out. right. Now that those are accomplished, let's give the turtles some love too, because all animals deserve love. So let's first check in here, see if there's anything that is in there. Okay. Open this up. Yeah. Don't know why that. Here you go, guys. Just to let them know that there's. Now we're gonna go over to my wonderful pond. Give them some food. Hi, I'm good. I'm good. Snooping around. Let's start over here. Okay. Next. Now that they're all fed, my beautiful pond, we got some Indian spotted turtles over here. Don't really know what the other ones are called. Oh, look at him. He's checking how such a good worker I am.
Teenagers don't like it when their parental units hover. Let's go see how she did with Lumpy. Gotta check the work. Maybe I'll hire this kid. What do you think? Should I hire Sofia, give her a fat allowance every week? She's also, I'm really proud of her because she went to the local supermarket we have stores called Publix. She got herself a job bagging groceries and getting the carts. She really wants to earn her own money, and I'm proud of her for that. And here's Lumpy, perfect amount of food. He's come out. She knows I like to feed him on these bamboo sleeves. So Lumpy's looking good, everybody. He's got his house, and my goodness, good job. All right, so far so good. Let's see how she did with the cherry heads. I wonder if she even remembered to feed them. Let's see. Let's go over here. This kid does know a lot about the camp, so she fed them. Look at that.
All right, we're over here at the Aldabras +1 Galapagos. And let's get them some food. Now, I sprayed off this earlier. I'm glad they all came off, but here they all come again. Spread it out nice and far. Let's go get another scoop because there's 11 of them. At this point, more is okay, I think. But let's tell you about my life, guys. Hey, Nos. Oops, sorry, bud. It's midterm week. My last midterm tomorrow, and I'm going to Disney. Hooray! All right, let's get one more, and we're gonna cover this base over here. Then we're gonna walk that way. Interesting. Don't know what he's doing over there. Okay.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
If you grab the bucket and bring the bucket in, it'll keep Nostradamus from trying to get to it.
Ah.
He's attracted to that bucket.
I see. Wise words from Kenan Harkin. Okay. That's good.
Oh, cool.
Go eat your food. We're gonna do half a scoop. I'm not really sure.
Hey, little guy. Where do you think you're going?
So I think this should be fine. Yeah, we're good. All right, we're gonna go this way again because I like to get the redfoots before I go to the big tortoises, the sulcatas.
Look at this. It's our little Aldabra. Now, you guys note that I put this Encephaloto ferox in here, right? Well, turns out the radiated tortoises have been eating it. So I'm gonna either have to transplant it elsewhere, or I'm gonna put a ring of rock around it. And now cycads are poisonous, but I believe they're poisonous only to mammals. They shouldn't be poisonous to reptiles, but we'll see. Hopefully I'm not gonna have a sick radiated tortoise. I don't see any problems at the moment, but good to know that they like the taste of it. And so what I think I'll do is just get a big ring of rock around here, stack it up, and then they won't be able to reach any of the fronds, and we'll be in good shape again. Here's another thing though. Right here should be some eggs, so I'll have Sophia dig those up in just a little bit.
Anyways, it's nice outside today. It rained a little, but nothing a little rain. Wait, it's not right. Nothing a little. Just never mind. All right, Cayman Creek over here. Marge is in here. She's a little cuckoo. Outside, huff and puff. The alligators. All right, we've arrived at the redfoots. There's 40 of them in here, but they're not as big as our aldabras. Give them a nice little brush and start it up. If I should say, it was my idea to do this video. Yesterday I offered Ken to feed the animals, and a video idea too. Now here we are. We'd like a little kind of scoopy there. All right, we are gonna go. Ow. Head over to the sulcatas, and then who knows, I may or may not feed my bearded dragon.
Let's go see if we can get Puck up here to take an interest in that food. He's so shy still. Hey buddy. Hey buddy, I'm gonna pick you up, Puck. Nope, come on, bud. Go back there and smell the roses. Smell the Fluker's food. Look what all those tortoises are doing. Come on, buddy. So shy. All right. Well, still heavy, but he's a little bit of a sissy. See ya. Alrighty. I don't know, did she feed the radiated? She was in there.
Okay. Over here at the rec pond, we got a bunch of cichlids. Got our albino pacus, I think, and then just a regular. Then we got our Amazon. No, yes, maybe. We got our big turtles. Ooh, we got one basking out over there. Those are my favorite when I was just a youngster. Alrighty. We got our big pond. Ooh, we planted some plants yesterday. You should go check that video out. I was in it, of course, the star of the show. Alright, we're gonna come over to the sulcata tortoises, and it looks like Hercules is already waiting for us. He's been, let's just say, waiting for food. Literally. I can hear him talking about me.
Well, she's heading to the final creep of tortoises, and that's the sulcatas. These guys ate today, but look at all our beautiful fish. How awesome. Come on, guys. Look at all these little fishies.
Let's look down. There you go. There you have it, folks. Now, I'm going to feed my reptilian.
All right, kid.
Hello?
You get it all done?
Yeah, I was gonna feed Dune.
All right. Well, don't worry about Dune. It's a little messy in there. Let's go ahead and shut that off. All right. Get that off of you. Let's go see how you did, kid.
I think I did pretty good.
Yeah? We'll start.
Looks like you were looking at where I was going though.
I was looking. But I just have to check some things. But as a surprise, you're gonna dig up your first eggs ever, I think.
I'm super excited.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so we got the sulcatas. They'll smell it and come wandering out soon. In fact, so if you want to know how you get them, bring that bucket over here. They're really keyed in on the color of that bucket. So you just come over here and we open this up and they can see the bucket. And once they see the bucket, they get excited. Come on there, big mama. Oh, bucket. Yes. Go ahead, walk out. She'll come out too. All right, there's big mama. Oh, here comes the crew. Here comes the crew, everybody. All right, that's what starts the tortoises coming near the food. All right, so let's go. Rolling back. We're gonna use that bucket to put the eggs in. So we got some radiated tortoise eggs. I'm gonna see if she can figure out where they might be. You're gonna get dirty, kid.
It's fine.
It's fine. All right, here we go. All right, so show me where they are. Meanwhile, they're still eating happily. What do you think? Bring that bucket closer. Put a little bit of soil in the bottom of the bucket so the eggs don't roll.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly right. Let's hope she actually did lay eggs. I'm not 100% sure. There was a hole with the tortoise's butt in it, and now the hole is filled in. So that's a good sign. Okay. All right. Let's see. We'll play the getting warmer game. Cold, warmer, warmer, hot.
Here?
Yeah, try in this general vicinity. Let's move that.
Finger in there, or this?
Yeah, just gently poke with your finger and see if you can feel a pocket, you know, scrape away some of the soil, just gently. There you go. All around, you know, excavate a nice area, poke around. You feel soft in there?
I don't know what soft feels like.
Well, you keep poking like this. There we go.
Here.
What do you say?
Is this something?
I don't know. Dig and find out.
So
Nope.
I can't get in.
Nah, just start digging here. There you go. Keep going. Real turtle farmer we're turning you into. I mean, what 14-year-old kid doesn't want to be a turtle farmer? She'll be the envy of everyone in high school. I'm joking, of course. But it's cool to be different, and it's cool to like different things. Nice and easy. Let's see, just try over here. Like I said, she could have fooled us. We could actually be SOL, Soph. You know what that means, right?
No.
Shit out of luck. Where the heck? I mean, maybe I got you on a wild egg chase.
Maybe.
Are we kidding? Oh, maybe she felt that and was like, no, they're not a good place for me to dig. Wow, that's weird. Oh man, I think we've been foiled, Soph. I don't think there's eggs in here. I think we got totally messed up. No, I'm telling you, there's no eggs.
No?
Nope. Bummer. She faked us out. And sometimes, guess what? Tortoises do that. They'll dig a false nest to fool egg predators, in which case Soph and I are egg predators. Oh well, but hey, the tortoises are fed. That's a big deal.
It is.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I should hire you.
I mean, kind of already hired.
Oh, look at that. She's kind of already hired. What do you think? How do you think Soph did today? I think she did good. 10 out of 10. Tortoises are fed. She's happy. I'm happy. We got a lot done. Appreciate my stepdaughter. Appreciate you guys for watching. If you want to help the camp out some more, head on over to patreon.com/Kamp Kenan, where you can see behind the scenes footage and a live chat with me every single Thursday at 4 p.m. All right, kid, Knuckles, thank you very much. All right, everybody, let me know how she did in the comments below. We'll see these guys and you on another video. Bye.